My bad. At some point, I hit the game thing. I was not uh starting yet, but now you know I'm here, so I have to. Just kidding. I'm ready now. Here, yeah, preferably the one where we made 5 hours more progress. I think is probably a good idea. Anyways, hi gamers. We've got a Coliseum. I think I have to upgrade stuff. Is what I realized last time. So I should probably go do that on the boat. Oh, you cannot walk straight, Majima. Yeah, you know what? Fight these guys, sure. Whoa! Oh, $100. That'll be cool. You can put that towards cannons or something of that nature. Alrighty, Roo. I think I have to go up here to customize stuff, which is weird. Yeah. You got another cannon? Don't think that would do much for me. I forgot I have smoke screens. Probably get durability. That's probably what I need. That'll probably help me out a little bit, I'd imagine. And I can equip the coconut machine gun. That'll be cool and awesome. Probably. I can get a super coconut machine gun. Okay. Let's see how that does. I don't think I did too bad last time, if I remember right. I think I did all right. But oh no, I was losing at the crew battles, not the ship part. I needed to upgrade. I needed to. Whoopsies. Can I do that from here? Thank goodness. Okay, you have already reached your maximum potential. You are not going to be much of anything. Not like Saijima now, right? Oh, and why doesn't Masaru have a job? What? That seems weird. What's he good at? Fighting. Okay. You are better than that lady. So go right ahead, pal. Yeah, Jason, did you guys get kicked out of the crew at some point? What the heck? Also better at fighting. Saijima's also better at fighting. Kari, you look to be really good at cannoning. Pretty good at both, actually. Either way, we'll pop Jason there. Let's get Jonathan out of here. No one cares about Jonathan. Actually, no, yeah. Kari will do better. Okay. Can I get another set of guys to join me for fights? I feel like that would help me a lot. That was what I was supposed to do, and then I immediately forgot about that. So, I hope I have enough money for it. No. I had enough money for it, and then I spent money. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go hang out at the Coliseum for a bit. You okay, Noah? Gosh, I'm sorry. Sounded awful. I just realized this whole time I haven't had game audio. My bad. You can hear it now. Glad I noticed that right away. Well, it wasn't right away, but it was before anything important happened. This gets me money. We'll do this. Hey there, friends. Gosh. Oh, those don't have much range. That's the downside. Gotcha. I pushed the wrong button. Come here, friends.
I'll show you how it's done. Johnson ready to roll.
How do you feel about lasers? Looks like you're a big fan. Hopefully the coconut machine guns don't end up sucking. Gosh, look at them go.
Bring it.
Who's alive? Oh, just you guys. Where's the last one? Oh. Oh, and you.
Pretty sweet, huh? Tits partners.
Awesome. I feel so accomplished. Oh, I got more money for time bonus. That's great. Okay, now I should be able to actually upgrade my crew amount. I might do a few more of those quick clash thingies just so I can get more money to upgrade my ship and I can level up my crew members at all, because as of now they don't really have anything. I think Saijima's still level 1. Poor guy.
Good work out there. Good to see you back. To work then. Let's go with
There we are. How much is the next one? 4,000. It's actually not very many. Greatly boosts attack and defense. Sounds good. Hop on in, Raphael. Little businessman Taro. I sure don't have anyone good to put here, but I'm glad I have more people now.
Roger that. Good to see you back.
Nice work, Captain.
Good to have you back, bro.
Appreciate it, guys.
This place is
Oh, hey, friends. Dang it. Whatever, that works. Ice? Hello, Bread. Good to know that you're thinking about ice. Ice is pretty cool. That was an awesome comment from me. Didn't even realize what I was doing until I'd already done it. Dude, that's my favorite instance of solid matter. Ice? That's pretty cool. Oh, Ryan, you get to see the Kiryu boat. Oh, I accidentally hit the repair button? I didn't mean to do that. Cool. Sure, I'm a man with opinions, Rick. I'm well known for this. You are known for that, Rhyme. That's actually true. They call you the opinioner, probably. The thing you just did happens in Final Fantasy VII. I got it. Makes sense to me. Oh, we won.
Ain't even worth my time.
Cool. Good work, fellas.
Sweet.
Makes sense you also play as criminals in that game. You're not Nanba in that game? Oh, man. What's even the point? These guys are 2 stars. That's big. Since got taken over by Brig, I meant to say anymore. No, yeah, I'm not Nanba anymore, sorry. I realized that it also changed your pirate outfit for cutscenes. And I kind of wanted to always see that outfit, so that's just sort of how it worked out. Oh, we're on fire. That seems bad. If we're on fire... Is the ship all better now? I don't know if I agree with that. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care if we're on fire. It shouldn't affect us much. Yeah, see, we're fine. You're okay with being Akiyama all the time? Suspicious? Yeah, that outfit doesn't appear in, like, any cutscenes. It's pretty much the pirate one most of the time. This is kind of like the pirate game. So they tend to use the pirate outfit. Sorry, is that Ichiban? Yeah. I got Michio over there too. And Kiryu's here. Where's Daigo at? Oh, Daigo's on the support team. So he doesn't appear here.
Pain in the ass.
Does Daigo appear in this cutscene? So DLC like Clan Creator? Yeah, but it's funnier if I don't say that. We got Nancy on the support team. It's pretty cool. Saijima's also here, but he's supposed to be. It's not as interesting with him. Okay, I got... Definitely just saw Lee, who died like 40 years ago. Did you? I don't think Lee is here. I don't know who you'd be confusing Lee for. Strange? Yeah. Maybe you're thinking of Captain Beef. Hitmon? What? That him? Come on, Lee. Oh. I thought you were talking about Hitman. And you were just saying it funny. Because the guy was bald. It was a whole different bit. My bad.
Good to see you back.
Thank you, Daigo.
To work then.
Let's get another one of these.
Calling that done.
Oh, wait, I don't have any people to put on it. Well, I technically do, but it's not good.
I've got it.
Time to work.
Roger, roger. No problem.
Who should we put there? Probably Ichiban. I feel like Ichiban would be good there. Go Ichiban.
You can count on me.
We'll put Minami there. This is the crew with the most defense and attack. I guess they've got the highest levels. That's odd. Hitman is your thing. I don't think about it. Okay, my bad. Why did I get the Pokemon reference before you did? Because I thought it was something else. Okay. Oh, I thought she didn't have an arm. It was just bent at her elbow. That's scary. Wait, please. I straight up forgot I can do that. Dude, $200 from that battle. That's crazy. These people are walking around with so much cash on them. Okay. I guess I'll do this one. This one should be easier. I don't know how many levels I need to get up there before we're good to give Mortimer another shot, but I don't know. We'll find out. Come on. Get him! Trying to get us with the fire again. You should know that does nothing to me. I'm unaffected. I'm unaffected, unfazed. Hey, repair the ship though. Awesome. I said Mortimer, an image of Morton Koopa flashed in my mind. Good. Okay, who does the, Okay, cool. It is Minami. It's not Ichiban throwing the hook anymore, but I wanted to make sure it was still someone cool. Wow, I didn't even see that guy. That guy did not care at all. Totally unfazed as I drop kicked him in the chest. Okay, cool, we're not on fire. That's good. The repair at the very end strategy will work then. Huge. Hey guys, how you doing?
Time to get serious.
Good fight? That was a cool one. I forget about Daigo at the front of the boat every time, man. Oh, I just saw Saejima in the background of that boarding cutscene. Maybe that's what Rhyme saw when he thought he saw Lee. Cool. What am I? The Hitman guy has an axe? That's cool. Oh, you have 1,000 health. That's weak. Oh, you're charging me. That's interesting. Will this hit you? Cool. That sounded loud. That was cool. I'm gonna be honest, gang. I'm gonna start skipping this. I said I wasn't gonna do that. I see that cutscene a lot, though. I'm gonna start skipping it. Oh, that boosts attack like crazy. Awesome. He's already gone. What the heck? Jeez. I don't know who that was, but they sure were violent. My goodness. Yeah, how much money do we got? $8,000. Wow. Can I recruit this guy? I'd love to recruit a guy.
Ready to sail.
Cool. And he is meant for the support crew. How about you, ma'am?
Too bad.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
You are also meant for the crew. All right. That's okay. That's just fine. I can probably just unlock some of the crew support things and they can help out. I guess. I don't know how much good that even does for me, actually.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
I just see bigger numbers, so I assume that that's a good decision.
To work then.
I get 2 new cannons. Yeah, sure.
Let's go with that.
That sounds like a good idea.
You want?
Oh. That's what opens up these. I gotcha.
I'll do what I can.
There you go, fellas. Oh, we just need one more goober, and then we'll be full. That'd be cool. These guys take forever to level up. Maybe they level up when you use the skill thing, and I just never use it, and that's what the problem is. That's probably it. For a split second, I thought I saw Dante from the Devil May Cry series, but it was just a guy with gray hair. Man, it would be cool if they just did random crossover stuff like that. It's already kind of a jump scare when you see the people who've been dead for decades from zero. But, like, imagine opening up one of those lists and you just see exactly that, Dante. Throw Donkey Kong on the support crew. Be fun. What is this? $10,000 if I win. I'll probably die if I try that then, right? I guess we'll find out. Don't even need to recruit him, he just appears like Mousehold. Yeah. He's not DLC either, he just shows up.
We can do this, Captain.
Oh, you're very drifty. I'm just so good at this, really. I didn't mean to hit that, but that's probably what I should have hit anyways. How did that not lock on? Big. Someone die? Don't die. That sucks to have happen right now.
Bring it I think we can do better than that.
Okay, we are still obliterating these guys. Wow, yeah. Alright.
Ain't even worth my time.
They didn't do anything to us at all. Having more people just makes that big of a difference. What are we dodging? Oh, those. Yeah, I didn't do that. You say there's a fire? Come on, again?
I can get used to this. We're taking damage.
That's not good for us. That is, though. Okay, we're definitely out of repairs. Should upgrade your attack. I think I need to upgrade my gameplay. Okay, let's kill these guys. Oh, Kiryu's getting that guy. Get him, Kiryu. Kiryu, don't die. Kiryu, come on. There you go.
Lousy dance partner.
Alright, I don't think this last bit's gonna go well because I'm definitely out of repairs. And yeah, I'm still at half health. And there's 5 enemy boats. Oh, that's all of my health going away. If we just kill them fast enough, we don't have to worry about it. Come on, come on, come on! Let me board, let me board, let me board! Yes! No way. No. Alright, huge. Our boat is absolutely sinking while we're over here. But we're gonna get him. These guys just straight up shot fire out of their boat? Yeah. Oh, someone died. That's not good. Here, let's just stop that from happening. Cool.
Yes.
Alright, great. I can't believe that worked out. I don't think... And we got an S? I don't think I agree, but sure. Alright. Whatever. Definitely almost died a few times. But yeah, S. S is good. We'll just go upgrade stuff more. This place is pirate heaven. Thanks, guys. Glad to hear it.
Good to see you back.
Every time Daigo talks, it's like 7 pitches lower than everyone else in the room. It's so funny.
To work then.
We get, yeah, more repairs is what we need.
Let's go with that. All right. Calling that done. She's looking
Durability boost so we can take more damage. Evidently, there's a lot of damage taking that happens.
Ooh, choices. What to pick?
That's a long range, it says. That sounds funny.
Ooh, you like it. What to pick?
Captain's meteor launcher? I guess I don't really use the rocket launchers, so I probably shouldn't care about those. Is this all I can upgrade? I guess I'll just upgrade Majima then. That's more interesting anyways. Deadly Skies, I wanted this one. That'll cost all my money, let's get it. Nice. Cool. Alright, well, let's give Mortimer a shot. Don't know if this will work out, but we're gonna hope that it does. I mean, things have seemed to work out strangely well so far, so yeah. I didn't think I'd upgraded. I had enough upgraded to be able to take on any of this, but I guess I do. That does a lot. Nice. Heck yeah. Surely this time we decimate these guys. This is a horrifying crew, actually. Oh, we're getting them. Just gonna pop that so they can heal. I don't want anyone to die. What did I... Cool. I did a lot there. No problem, crew. These guys look like they could potentially be a problem. Yep. Nice machine guns you have. Mine are better. Come on. Okay, nice. Repair us. Get us repaired. Awesome. I like how they let me repair before I board. That's really kind of them. I think these guys were the ones who killed me last time. And we are noticeably completely fine this time around. Oh no, they're boosting their attack! That actually did do a lot of damage to me. Goodbye. I'll just save my skill for the next one. Oh, that was the end of it. Okay. Cool. All right. Was that all? That can't be what I had to do for the story. There's got to be a thing after that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now we can challenge Mortimer. Gotcha.
Huh?
What are you introducing me to? What, some secret cannon? Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It wouldn't be Pirate Yakuza if we didn't have to do a side quest to do a side quest that would unlock the main story.
Get your ass ready.
They can't let me do one thing at a time. They gotta give me 7 other things to do in that thing. Die! What is your problem? Give me $700. Sorry, sir, I won't be mad. I like money. I can probably upgrade things with my money. Chain reaction's probably good. I like that one. Is there anything cool that that's shared? Kind of short on money for everything now. Well, that's how it is in this Pirate Yakuza world.
Good to see you.
Good
Captain.
work out there.
Nice
Good to see you
work,
back.
Captain.
Turned out pretty nice. Harvest time.
I got a superb seeds at some point.
How's about a little TLC?
Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow, little guy, grow. What do we got?
Oh, that's cool.
Picture perfect.
To Honolulu we go. Yeah! Woo! We get to be the Pirate Yakuza that's in Hawaii. Go over there? It's an interesting location. Oh, my thingy's almost dead. No. What am I gonna do? People give me like $500 now? That's great. Okay, well, you're not as great. Awesome. Oh, you found a thing! What'd you get for me, buddy? Golden butterfly. Okay. No, I got too close to a sub-story. It's over. Hi, friendly lady. I don't want to talk to you. Goro's picking fruit. Wish I could talk to him. Captain, if you were Goro, which one did you want to eat? Where in the world is this gonna go? Orange.
Come on.
I'm a big orange fan. He's orange. He'd probably like an orange.
Huh?
What if I told you that was actually possible? Okay. This guy's gonna help us talk to the cat. That's good. Hey, Dr. Russell. You're trustworthy. SpongeBob? Wait, yeah, what? Why is he SpongeBob coded? What is up? What? What is That's so cool. Lil Translator version 0.6. Excellent. That is not little. Wait, did he just talk about semiconductors being expensive? Is that an economy reference?
Huh?
Are you comparing yourself to the Wright brothers? Unfortunate. I'm going to ignore that he also shares a palette with Russell from Up. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's translating a chicken conversation. There's a lot of tourists feeding us lately, but instead of these fancy cookies, I wish they'd just give us some earthworms. Get that, but tourists ain't just carrying around earthworms in their pockets. Awesome. Wanna go bird brain? Can birds say that? Those chickens wouldn't really be having such a lame conversation. Majima thinks highly of chicken kind. I'm not participating, sir. I have to go get a cannon so I can kill a guy in the Colosseum so I can find some buried treasure. You wouldn't get it. It's the whole thing. One of his crewmates is a chicken? Yeah. Chicken's one of his best advisors. The chicken's great at his job. Oh, there's a fruit over here. That I planted.
Harvest time.
The chicken nuggets yesterday? Hi, Mona. I'm proud of you. May not want to tell Majima.
That's about a little TLC.
But you can tell me. I'm not Majima. I could never be Majima. Aminal? I thought that would be a cat. That is a chimpanzee.
Huh?
You even called it a chimpanzee. Not even a monkey. I just knew, I guess. It's Hawaii and wild chimps. Cool. It's not even very high. It's hanging out on screen. Hey, buddy. I know what chimps want. Pet food. Yep. Try to strike a cool pose and pique its interest so it'll climb down. That was sick, Majima. That'll get it for sure. The chimp is deep in thought?
Hey now.
Oh my gosh. Coconut. Someone's gonna roast me if they see me throwing crap at a monkey of all things. That's what you're worried about? You're worried about getting roasted? Gotta consider my reputation as a captain. That was your actual reasoning. So I could throw it at you instead. Unlucky. Shake the tree. Seem to be enjoying that? Oh my gosh, you have to pick all of those. Oh, it came down. Alright. Awesome. Coco. Big Coco fan. That's cool. Kamiyama? What? Oh, hi, Kamiyama. Want to join the crew?
Oh. Huh?
Majima's never met Kamiyama, has he? I don't think he ever does. Is that why they put him here? Did they put him here because he's like the only side character that wouldn't recognize Majima? Yeah, I've got 22 of these things. You can join the crew.
Yeah.
You've got strange stats. I don't like the look of them very much. For how crazy you are in the Coliseum, that's very underwhelming. Miss John Revelations? Mac? Yeah.
A treasure chest.
I miss Mac a lot. Why haven't they brought Mac back? Why don't they bring back Revelations? Those would be right at home in modern Yakuza. It's like the freest content of all time. No, you said you saw treasure chest. Where are you talking about? Did Yokai watch? Awesome. Kind of did infinite wealth when you unlock a job. Yeah, but they're not actual revelations. They need to... I need John Revelations to be there, and I need them to be called
There's
Revelations.
so many
Or else
sweets here.
I'll
Look at all
assume
the
that they don't
colors.
care.
Amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
What, you don't got sweets back home?
No, we do. We usually have cake or chocolate. Or
I don't think they do.
sometimes makes muffins
Fine.
too. Don't get me wrong.
I
they're
thought he
great,
said Mona, that threw
but they're
me
always
off.
just so brown, you know?
Oh, I get it. All the ones here, they're decorated differently, huh?
What kind of sweets
I
do they
don't
have
know.
in Japan?
Every...
Are they
Oh,
different
no.
colors? Like
Okay, there's
these?
some red and orange in there.
Let me think. Senbei, Karinto, Yokan. I guess a lot of our stuff's brown, too. Don't stop 'em from being tasty, though.
He immediately said Senbei.
Well, if you say they're good,
That's
brown's
just
fine
like
with me.
Ichiban.
I hope you have the chance to visit. Me and you will brown down.
Never say that again. You can't say that, Majima. I don't think it means anything, but it doesn't sound good at all. Amnesia did not erase Majima's Japanese sweets
Yo-ho.
memories.
Shiver me timbers,
Truly
Majima.
unforgettable.
No one, too.
This guy?
Keith. You again?
What?
So
Keith is
much
still
for
in the
that
game?
receptionist and his rare cannon bullshit.
Oh, that was no lie. Here she is, standing before you. Even for the Mortimer Armada, it is truly a magnificent piece. Wouldn't you agree? Refurbished and deadly. Cream of the bloody crop.
I have lasers. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Receptionist in on this with you? He tricked us?
Nay, his mate the Chandler put him up to it. That scurvy dog's an old acquaintance of the captain.
Oh my gosh.
You! Hell, what was your
Oh yeah,
name?
Keith is in this game?
Words cut sharper than
Yeah.
steel, Captain Majima. I can't believe you've forgotten me.
Oh yeah, Jack the Collector's in this game? Yeah.
And is rightfully mine.
I hope they're the
Masaru
final
and half
bosses.
Your crew too, matter of fact. Listen well. Jack the Collector has come to claim your debt.
Jack Black?
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Jack?
Jack the Collector. Been a while. And who could keep track of this shit?
It's fine. I'm not upset. Whole reason I'm here is to forget you too when this is over. After you're dead, I'll need never think of you again.
You still have people who work for you?
Farewell.
You're not even fighting?
I thought you wanted to settle this.
Eyes here, coxswain. This here's the hour. You'll soon meet Davy Jones!
Oh, that's one of the funny words. I feel like Greg has had me look up that word before. Toxin. Jeez, that guy's got a whole axe. Thinking of boats and gotcha. I hope it's pronounced the same way because I don't remember. Air juggling Keith. Go away! Oh my gosh, imagine being that annoying. Okay, all your buddies are gone now. Just spam it. I mean, Heath. You didn't get stronger. Coxswain, now the steersman of a ship's boat, lifeboat, racing boat, or other boat. Why didn't they just say boat?
You trying to play me for a fool, Keith? Where's the Collector running off to?
Specified so many boats.
No
And then they just said, or other boats.
Jack's gone to mobilize
You
the
can just say
men.
boats, guys.
He's increased the bounty on you tenfold, you vile twit. Tick-tock. How long before you're hanging from the yardarm?
Why is this guy the only pirate?
Captain, there's a whole bunch of scary-looking guys outside.
How many?
I don't even know what a yardarm is.
More and more. An endless stream of jacktars. Each one
He's got like a
slavering at the
thesaurus in his pocket at all times, full of every piratey word.
What an honor it is to watch you die.
Guess we'll see.
What now, Captain?
Why is all of this happening?
One
This is
last
so
word of
odd.
warning to ye. Every head aboard your ship has a glittering bounty upon it.
Even
Whether
Kiryu?
full-grown
Oh
or
no.
stripling, ye can rest
Oh
assured
gosh,
they're
that won't be good for him.
Nowhere in Hawaii will be safe for him.
Noah, call the Goromaru. Tell him to bring the ship around. When I say so, we make a run for the beach.
We're running away?
Hell no! We're prepping for our counterattack. Just have to clear the road. Bust some skulls while I'm at it.
Yeah, we can get our lasers ready.
Okay.
Going straight and we'll hit the beach like a shot. Just gotta keep Noah safe.
right.
Is this an escort
Keep
mission?
up, Noah. Stay close to me.
Thank goodness it's not. Gosh, the air juggling is Sea Dog. Feels so pointless. It's like an extremely countable number of pirates. Yeah, this is not a problem. You're... Alright, well, there's more of them. Oh, jeez. Use the chain hook on enemies 50 times. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I didn't expect you to start shooting me right when I started shooting. Okay, cool. We'll do this. This is a classic. All these losers are blocking me. None of that, buddy. Oh, I don't have the second upgrade for that, so I couldn't do a follow-up that would kill him. Cool. Good work, mate. Awesome. Unlucky. This looks good. Oh, I can take damage while I do that. That's important to keep in mind. Not for the life of me think of what the enemy grapple reminded me of, but I figured out I was thinking of Declaration 3. Oh my gosh. Pirate Yakuza is like a worse Declaration 3 if you think about it. Doesn't even have fish, dude. That's true. I was ragdolling and I could kind of juggle him. That was odd. I haven't seen that before. Just hit that guy one time. I can't grapple enemies who are important. Jeez. Really making me work here, buddy. Oh, we're just out and about now. Oh, but we're not actually. We're stuck here. Got it. I was a little confused. But that makes sense. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, no, my phone battery died. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. That's so sad for you.
Steady.
Nothing I can grapple in here, man? What's even the point? Oh, what's upstairs? Nothing. Can't do anything in this game.
Huh? You're back again, Keith?
Oh, you want another round?
What was even the point of beating
Look
you?
at this hunk of muscle you brought. Well, maybe he'll be what makes the difference, huh, Keith?
Could be. This brawny corsair, the Mortimer Armada's most tenacious bounty hunter.
Alternate dimension
Hired
Jungi
them
Han.
on at my own expense. Anything to
Yeah,
see
Keith is in this game.
you
Yeah.
bleed. I'll split ye from toe to goddamn tip!
We're fighting him again? Oh my gosh, dude. We can fight in the pool? Oh, Keith actually hit me and did damage. Oh, and that's to his detriment. Breaker, dude! Whatever, man. You're boring. There we go. And you've got the stronger follow-up. It's gonna be so much cooler if he summoned evil pirate versions of characters from alternate universes. That's actually so right. That would be awesome. Evil pirate Nanba. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, you're quite the muscle here, pal. It's a solid attempt, buddy. Don't believe in the pool. People drink that stuff. Do you do that? I hope not. I actually don't like pools at all anymore. Once I started thinking about how gross they were, I stopped wanting to go to them.
Huh? Hey, look at that. Kind of looks like a pirate ship.
That? Yeah, huh? What's up with that? It's got cannons and everything.
Please don't shoot the civilians with
Where's your
lasers.
phone?
In the plot of this game, actually, Majima fights evil pirate Adachi, and that makes his memories come back. Yes.
That ain't good.
Hey, morons! Get out of there! Don't go get it! They're gonna fire!
What's that asshole yelling
What are
about?
you doing?
Is he saying it's going to shoot at us for real?
Move your feet!
It's gotta
Go!
be some resort shit.
Grab!
Did you not see him, killing the pirates just now? Oh, they just landed in the pool. That's good. Oh my gosh! Tasty chlorine, but yeah, pools are disgusting. Yeah.
This is the end for you. I won't let you live another day!
What? No, horrible time for asthma. This is when they shoot a cannonball that knocks his inhaler out of his hand.
Completely nuts?
No! No way.
Boss!
I think this will affect the Fortnite shop.
Yo,
How's Noah? You still standing?
We've lost Hawaii.
Right. Then get yourselves to
Greatly
the ship.
affects the
Don't make me wait too long.
Fortnite
or I'll
item
sink 'em
economy.
without you.
Careful now. They got more coming.
They what?
They what? They huh? Use the coconut machine guns.
Gotta hand it to you, Jack.
I think
least
Fortnite has an
you're
item
making
economy.
this
You're thinking
fun.
TF2? Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Gosh, if Fortnite had an item economy, the world would end.
Time to spill some blaster.
My bad, wrong button.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Shots are ready to roll.
Yes, yes, Captain!
What are they gonna do against this? Nothing. They suck. Alright. There's absolutely no point in going after the smaller ships at any time. You guys can keep hitting me all you want. You're not doing damage. It's just not happening. Honestly, they should do it anyway. The world's already bleak enough. I think this would be a more fun way to destroy society. Yeah, you know what? I can get behind that. Let's give Fortnite a real economy. Maybe we can get the Fortnite GDP higher than a small country. Small ships can actually get really annoying in some Coliseum double flags fights because they get like a billion more options than you. Still usually better to go only for the boss ship though. That makes sense. Based on... Who is walking? Cool. Based on every encounter I've done up to this point, it seems like going for the boss ship is better. But I guess that could just be an early game thing.
Looks like
This isn't really early game,
Hey,
but I don't have a
I'll
better
at
way to
least
put
give
it.
you points for having guts.
I had a good thing going. Till you ruined everything.
Too bad.
Got follow through, if nothing else. I'll admit, you impress me, Jack the Collector.
Don't
Think
put
I'm
hard ship
starting
fights
to
in the
see
story.
how you
Yeah,
got
that makes
your
sense.
hands on so many relics.
Does
There's
that
so much
mean
side
you might
content,
return
there's no way
to
there's
my
room for
crew?
hardships in the story fights.
In your dreams.
damn it?
Bye-bye. Flame cannon. Cool. Did all that for that? I have lasers. Awesome. Back to Madlantis we go. We get to go kill Mortimer, I think. Maybe, perhaps. Probably. I actually kind of forgot that that's what we were doing and that we hadn't done that yet. That was a very strange... This story has maybe the most bizarre story structure out of any Yakuza game.
Good to see you again, Captain Majima. I gather you had quite a time in Honolulu. But I trust you've new artillery to show for it?
Do you get to kill him? I don't know.
Sure, let's go with that.
That's what it seems
Well,
like.
In any case, everything is in
This
order
is an angle
for
like
your
someone
final
else is going to
battle with
approach.
Mortimer.
Who else is going to
Good.
show up first?
That's why I'm here.
Oh, it is
Captain.
Mortimer.
Speak of the devil. It's that Mortimer guy himself.
I could tell because his pants were too
You
short.
climbed the ranks a lot quicker than I expected. Safe to say there's more to the Goro pirates than meets the eye.
Well, maybe you ought to use those eyes to watch your back then. Took you 7 years to rise all the way to the top, and now we're coming to take it from you. Fancy that, huh?
Yeah, it took you, what, like a couple
rich.
days? That's pretty good.
A showman like you should know that it's better to captivate the audience by building up the challengers. There's an
Why did you say it
to
like that?
keeping the rabble excited. You've played your role well.
Big talk.
Hey, you remember my dad? He's never gotten over you stabbing him in the back.
He's gonna kill you.
imagine he hasn't.
You're gonna
In
die.
fact, I'll bet this face still haunts his dreams. Fortunately, our Grand Naumachia only grows bloody.
Naumachia?
Such bitter tides.
I gotta look that one up myself. A mock naval battle staged as mass entertainment by the ancient Roman Empire.
What the heck's he talking about?
Oh, you canonically don't know.
Who cares? Arguing with this dipshit don't mean squat.
Well, Captain Majima, Raymond Law.
Thank you for the
awaits
word,
your arrival.
Mortimer.
was
I
asked
will
to
probably
remind
never
you
use it
in
in my
Queen's
lifetime,
Castle, and so here I am.
because that is a very
Just had to run
specific
your mouth
circumstance.
before you got to the message, huh?
Forgive me. My heart's ablaze for what's to come. Perhaps that's a swashbuckler in me.
Perhaps that's the swashbuckler in me.
I'd almost forgot. Last time, Law told me to come find them. Said we have a lot
I have
to
two
discuss.
wolves inside you.
It's gotta be about the
One of them is a
treasure,
Naumachia
right,
and the
Captain?
other is a
I'm
swashbuckler.
not sure. But there's only one way to find out.
Awesome. Meet with Raymond? Do we get to kill him?
Captain, there's something nearby.
Do we do all of that and not even fight Mortimer?
Hey, nice. There's a treasure chest.
This
Can we
is
go
all
look for
still
it?
just stalling. They're really trying to hide the fact that this game has 2 chapters worth of story to tell. I don't know why they hide that. You could just be honest with me. You don't have to disguise side content to story game. Kill him. Thank you.
Pain in the ass.
Right, Raymond Law. Let's have a talk. I need to talk to you about killing a pirate guy.
Seems you've been hard at work on your ship, Captain Majima.
You just hang out in that chair all day?
You and Mortimer will be squaring
I
off.
feel like that would
I
suck.
can only imagine how wild the crowd's going to sound.
So what? Queen's out right now?
If you knew her, you'd know that woman hates sitting still.
Then why does she have a chair meant for doing
rather
that?
Convenient for us. After all, better we speak in private.
Oh?
You understand. The Esperanza Hall. Why involve anyone who isn't in the know? Nobody wants more grasping hands. Queens especially. She's liable to demand the lion's share. And you've never seen stickier fingers.
Just one problem there. I get the feeling she ain't exactly out of the loop.
Be that as it may, nothing changes. We've still got a head start on her.
We do, huh?
Oh,
Since when was this
did
a
Sticky
we-
Fingers mention? I was gonna bring that
I'm
up, but I didn't know
not
if
sure
anyone
how
would get
much
it.
you've been made privy to.
Thank you, Bona.
Rodriguez and I have an arrangement.
I appreciate that.
Contract.
I
from
forget that
before
you've
showed
got a
up.
little bit of JoJo in
I
you.
expect it to be honored.
Oh, that's probably
And
not.
what's it say?
That's not going to be too
Everything
great if
you
anyone
find
walks
on
in.
that island goes through me, to be distributed through channels I have control over. I've already made some considerable investments here, enough to secure a foothold on the black market. In return, my commission is a flat 50% of the profits. That goes for whatever you people dig up there. I'm happy to be of service.
Rodriguez wants to give you half his share, fine. But us? I'm willing to bet there's a cheaper way to get this crap sold. Yeah, thanks for the offer, though.
I wouldn't advise that. You'd only be stretching the operation even thinner.
What? You just want money,
Use your
dude.
head here. Jewels get ground to dust, splitting them between so many people.
You probably think you're so cool saying something like that.
About us. We got our own way.
You're saying words, knock it off.
Putting our lives in the line.
Yeah, quit it.
Letting you collect on our sweat when
We're just here to be pirates.
Sure
Pirates don't use words.
This is a
Get out of here.
Cash worth $1 billion. Who
You're
else
no
do you
pirate
think
king.
invents all that?
I can think of a few people, if I'm being honest. Queen, for one.
You stupid fuck, don't you dare! Don't even think about it!
Forgot she can't find out, huh?
Mr. Raymond. Queen really scares the heck out of you, doesn't
Why
she?
did you...
I'm not fucking around here. Stick to the contract, or I'll ruin you.
Moron. I never signed any contract with you. Matter of fact,
Yeah, what?
Esperanza treasure? Never Rodriguez's to bargain with. Keep on shouting, though.
Wait, the treasure's only worth $1 billion?
Don't you walk away from me.
Yeah, it's
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
truly a small amount.
Boss, you called?
And the
It would
immortality
seem
elixir?
Captain
No,
Majima
the
has
immortality
control of
elixir
the
goes
company.
surprisingly
If you don't
unmentioned.
mind, gentlemen,
That feels like a
liven up
big
this
deal.
visit For me.
Of course, sir. You can always count on us to entertain the guest.
Noah. stay
Majima
by.
was told about it almost immediately,
show
so
off
that bit
some
has to
gratitude.
be common knowledge,
Appreciate
right?
Seeing the Pirate King's true colors. Another boring fucking businessman.
Yeah. So many people with several billions, just take it from them. Dude, they should have made Pirate Yakuza about killing Elon Musk. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, that guy jump scared me. Yo, these axe guys, dude, come swinging from off screen. I just... No. Should have taken One Piece's plot and put it all in this game. Chapter 2 would be less bloated. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh, I was juggling that guy like that was like a whole Gaiden juggle that was happening. I should have probably just been killing this guy from the start. How'd you turn around so fast? What do you think you are, Murphy? 1,000 whatever episodes there are. One Piece of every new place I visit is just Honolulu again. Oh my gosh.
I expected more from a retinue.
East Honolulu, all Honolulu,
That
Grand
really
Honolulu.
all you can throw my way?
It's about my knowledge of it, but surely there'll be more
Thought you
Honolulus.
were the king.
Entire arc takes place in a
cool,
bathroom.
Captain.
Mark my words.
Oh gosh.
You'll regret making an enemy of me. You've got dark days ahead of you.
Gosh, the entire
After
story
my
of
crew
One
gets
Piece,
done
but it
scuttling
happens on
Mortimer's
one
ass,
Yakuza map is so
Tucker
funny.
leaves with us. Remember what you said? You wouldn't dare impede us.
Huh?
Don't break your word, or I might leak the Esperanza
Spend like
story. Imagine how mad Queen
3
will be.
years doing the
What's
Champion
stopping me
District
from
arc.
posting it online?
What?
The whole world could find out. Well, that'd make things hard for you.
Ever visit the other blues in One Piece, or is it just the East Blue? Just the East
Whole
Blue.
pile gets swiped out
They
from
talk
under
about the
you.
other ones,
Say
but they just
goodbye
visit
to
the East one.
50%. You'd be lucky to get a whiff.
Because they go
Still make
East
something
Blue
out
and then
of
they
it,
go
as
straight
long
into the
as you
Grand
ain't
Line,
too
and the
greedy.
Grand Line is separate from
Just
all the
keep
blues.
sitting in that cushy chair and stay the hell out of our way.
If they spent time in the blues, then they would effectively not be
go,
making
Noah.
any progress.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Woo! Glad we did all that. We didn't even fight the guy. Yeah, cool. What if the One Piece is in the South Blue? Then they're gonna have to go to the South Blue. It might be. It could genuinely be there. It's not impossible.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole.
But they wouldn't know. To find out, they have to finish the Grand Line stuff. They only searched one ocean? No, so... Greg, imagine like a sphere. Split it up into 4 different quadrants. Okay, stop, I don't care. Nope, you started this. Imagine a sphere, right? Split into 4 different quadrants. Those are your blues. And now, the equator of the sphere, line all the way around in the middle, that's the Grand Line. That's the bit that they're on. The blues are separate from that equator. That was all I was going to say. That's why I kept going. I won't go into specifics, but that's the very basic setup of what the world looks like. Another 1,000 chapters, but this time they visit the other blues. God. Sigh. Hey, I could be worse.
Hey, nice.
I
There's a
could be
treasure
worse.
chest. Can we go look for it?
Hello.
Ooh, raw pretzels. Yes! And popcorn. And raw potato wedges. When I go my whole life knowing nothing about One Piece? Your whole life? That's fair. There's a hole in One Piece. It's actually a really big deal. There's 2 of them. One of them is not as big of a deal, but it was foreshadowing for the one that is a big deal. If you ruined that, sorry.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Captain.
Like the time my sister opened a window in my room for the first time before I did.
Wrong?
It's a bit difficult to explain, but, well, Masaru... We think Mortimer might
It's
have
good to
drugged
know
him to
that,
his side. He's meeting with someone from the Armada right now.
Good to know that you've got priorities, Greg.
Captain.
Holy cow, are they wasting my time again? Oh my gosh.
Seems like Mortimer asked Masaru to make sure we take a dive
This
in the
sucks.
Colosseum match.
This sucks
Whether
so
or not
bad.
he goes through with it, that's to be determined.
It helps
If
I can ruin your
Masaru
life
and
goal,
Yakuza
but
are
more by
not
telling you
invited,
stuff
you
that
can
happens
bet
during the
he'd lose
first
a
40
finger
or
for
so
this.
episodes.
I
You
don't
could.
understand.
Masaru's a damn traitor. Never should have trusted him.
I don't believe you.
You both sound sure about this. Got any proof? There must be something.
We ain't got every detail yet, but Jason said he wanted to talk to you and Noah when you get back. You can find him on the Goromaru.
Damn it. This is serious, huh?
It's not. There's no way it is. Came over them when they structured this game. This is like
Hey, been waiting for you.
laughably
Masaru's
awful.
Still gone. Safe to say, he doesn't know we're on to him just yet.
You're sure it's all true?
Am I 100% positive?
That's something I watched. They have a reindeer
I'm
pet that's
not.
pretty cool.
I'm fucking 90%, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, he's well, he's not their pet. He actually is labeled as their pet on the bounty boards, though. So good on you,
Masaru
Mona.
is somewhere
Look
in
at you
town
figuring that out.
right now, with people from Mortimer's outfit. We've got crew keeping an eye on
He's a
him from
reindeer who ate the
distance.
human fruit,
Aside from
so he can
that,
turn into a guy,
we
and
know
he's got
this
like
isn't the first time they've talked.
Was it something Masaru did?
he's
Made you
like
start suspecting
sentient
him?
and all that.
Today, I guess
So
he had
pet-shaped?
this kind of
He
nervous
is.
expression on his face.
He's a funny little guy.
It's a look I only ever saw one other person have before. Mortimer. Spied it on
He was
him
my
7
favorite
years ago.
for a
when
while,
he took
but then in the
laws off
second half of the
himself.
story, he does almost nothing.
That's all we're going on? I don't know.
And when Usopp's around doing a lot,
We
it's
must
kind of
learn more than that.
hard to like him as
Not
much.
gonna give your man the benefit of the doubt?
That's just it.
Stop!
I know
I
the guy.
suffer more.
Fact is, money has always been his
My bad, Brig.
biggest weakness. Everybody's got
I'm
some
just
greed, and
conversing with
sure,
chat.
But he's worse.
That's what happens.
Believe me.
It's pet behavior.
He obsesses over shit he can't afford. When he hasn't got the money, he starts scheming
Yeah.
up ways to rip
Yes,
it
it
off.
is.
You get what I'm saying?
He's a doctor. I don't know if you knew
I
that.
honestly wish I could think better of the man. But I know if we ignore the warning signs and let him back on the ship, we put all we've worked for
I
in
did?
danger.
Okay, cool.
We've got to do what's best for the crew of the Goromaru here.
Look, we
The
ain't
funny
gonna say
Tony Tony
nothing
Chopper
straight,
song
just
before?
speculating.
Oh, gotcha.
Someone's gotta talk to Masaru himself.
Goku
Question
Walk
is,
Doctor.
if he
Tony
really
Tony
has
Chopper.
cut some kind of deal,
Okay, watch has doctors.
what do we do with him? Captain.
Are they
So I
cool?
finally get a captain out of you.
I imagine they
sounding kinda
surely they
scary,
are.
Mr.
Most
Sentinel.
yokai watches are cool.
Sorry about that, kid. Back
I don't
where
know why
we're
that was the
from,
question that I chose. Are they
accountability
reindeers? I
matters.
thought about saying that, and I landed on
Somebody
cool
betrays
for
the
some
crew,
reason.
You can't let that
Arguably?
go unpunished. Still,
Is that arguably to the
can
cool or the
decide that
reindeers?
once
I'm
we
gonna
talk
assume
to him.
cool.
where's he now?
Because surely they aren't
Any word?
arguably reindeers.
By the circus tent. Place called Black Amber. Got eyes on every
I want to
exit,
think
front
reindeer.
and back.
I really hope that
He's
it is,
no
but my
flight
hope
risk.
it's.
Our people can
I have to be a little
intercept
bit
him if he tries
realistic.
to run. When you're ready, I say we head over there.
It's a guy in the first game who sells you medicine in secret. That's kind of cool. Meet with Moss. We just have to go back to where we were. Oh my gosh. Ah. Noah is running into the wall.
Great fight, great fight.
It's kind of reindeer. Glad you're staying hopeful, Mona.
Say that the fuck again.
He's a reindeer in Yokai Watch, but he's not a doctor. Yeah, it's not often you see the crossover happen. What is this? Why is there clowns in the funny pit surrounded by razor wire? How do they get in or out of there? What? Are there any other reindeer doctors in like anything?
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be.
Maybe like
Mortimer's
Rudolph?
goons just left a couple
There's a lot of
minutes
reindeer
ago.
in Rudolph. Maybe one of
Far as
them's
we know,
got a
he's
medical
drinking
license.
all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Not a lot of things
Good.
about reindeer,
Sounds like we picked the perfect
unless they
time
just
for
make a
heart-to-heart.
cameo as
Captain,
the ones for Santa's
let
sleigh.
me go and get his attention.
You got some kind of plan?
Only find
He
Chopper?
and I
Dang.
go back so
Maybe
long
one
that
day
he's practically
we'll add to
my
the
little
collection.
brother. I don't need a plan. Not with him.
That's
We'll
to
play it
Squandeer
by ear.
Yokai Watch. That guy looks so cool. Check him out.
Jason? Captain?
Oh, that guy! I know that one. Yeah.
Got a funny feeling you're not here
Cotton
by
Candy Lover
chance.
Chopper. Is that Tony Tony in English? No, that's his epithet.
Mortimer's people suddenly take
Everyone's
you
got
out
like a
for
title like
treats?
that.
Why didn't you invite us along?
Like God Usopp or
They made me an offer.
Blackleg
Asked me
Sanji.
to throw the match.
Chopper's his Cotton Candy Lover.
Said, before our fight in the Pirates Coliseum comes up,
I don't
they want me to quietly
really
sabotage
know
the
why.
Goromaru's weapons.
He had Cotton Candy like
This
one
isn't
time,
the first time you met with them, is it? God
but
damn it.
yeah.
Why didn't you say anything?
Of course,
to us?
Usopp's his god.
To
Yeah.
me, if nobody else.
because they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck.
What's cool about their titles is
After everything you and me've been through.
Nobody like they don't pick their own.
What it is.
That's just what people start calling them.
Go back to the ship again. Clean break.
So people started calling Usopp God.
Find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was
awesome.
It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak.
Dude, I don't even care about any of what's happening.
You kept your mouth shut.
This is surely just a nothing burger.
Since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
Why does he get to be called God? What happens in One Piece?
That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing. Serving
There's a thing that happens in an arc. I don't want to like spoil it for you. It's ages away from where you are, but I don't want to spoil it for you. It's one of my favorite bits in the series, actually, probably because it's about Usopp.
All of us.
But
relying on you for
he saves like a bajillion people who were enslaved
after this, though,
forever.
There's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one
he alone is the one who does it.
Still got this.
And then all of those people start calling him God.
Pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going.
Because of
no harm will come to you.
I think he like
Long as I hear the
he gets beaten up pretty bad, and someone holds him up.
If I choose to disobey that order,
you'd get it if you saw it. It's cool. He gets called God. I know, Breg.
Find out together.
You see? Yeah.
This here's a captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason. If I end up eating
I think that was the last arc that Usopp got to do something, which is a little bit of a shame.
Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy captain.
Hey, you sure about this? And what kind of talk is that? Thought you of all people respected the chain.
Why is Masaru betraying us?
Yeah, you're right, Captain.
He has to be like up to something. This can't be how he really feels. But either way, this wasn't set up at all. This had absolutely no setup to it, so it makes it suck. It just, like, they just came out of nowhere and were like, yep, he's leaving. Like, sure, whatever. That hit me. You got paid? Yeah, but, like... I don't believe him. You like delayed that. Money? $3? You do a lot of damage, friend. Dude, these recent Yakuza games are so funny. Like a 6 onwards. Any of these, like any healing item will just bring you to full health. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is just way better for fighting him. Cool. Alright. Are you coming back now? Have we finished that arc?
Shit. I knew you were tough, but you're stronger than last time.
That's because I spent money on myself.
Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you.
What, is he being canceled?
7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship.
He is!
Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can talk about this.
Being canceled, dude?
It ain't
What?
gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
Really building up the lore here.
A few days back, he sent me the same video. Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back then, 7 years ago, when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Mortimer wasn't the only one, huh? All these years, and it could have been you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gave me money up front. Called it in advance.
And to be honest, I completely forgot about this monster stuff. I don't blame you.
I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that.
I guess I'm...
But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more.
I guess I like that they're adding to the
While
character.
I sat there thinking it over.
Characters?
Raymond took my silence as an understanding. He just
Maybe?
left the room. And like that, I had agreed to betray my friends. Figured. Jason's ship was hardly unsinkable, you know what I mean? If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match. Nobody would suspect a thing if we happened to come up short. I'd earn a stack of cash for it. What's the harm? So I kept quiet, took Raymond's payment, and went about my business. Only, about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was being. Call it conscience?
Blowing up your friend?
Call it, the folly of youth?
Sure. What were you, 30? Youth, he says.
Majima, you are twice that age.
I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So you...
So wait, hold on.
What?
You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either.
What?
Jason deserved
What?
to hear it from me. Because if he had known...
Yeah, if I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided.
Okay.
I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives. Could have saved... I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days, Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it? So what if I was too afraid to do it?
So you thought to just let him...
Say how close I'd come.
Alright.
And after that,
Going to bed, good night, gamers. Good night, Breg.
Jason
Sleep
lost
well.
everything, and there was no going back.
This is well, Breg. This is well,
If he
Breg.
knew I could have done something to prevent it all, and didn't, he'd never forgive me. I was scared, you know? Scared of losing my friend.
Yeah, I was right. This sure ain't our chummiest drink.
Kinda thought running into him again
Well,
on
that's a-
Rich Island might have been fate.
Surprisingly
After so long,
human set of
bad
events.
habit I got. Tend to interpret things however.
Him hesitating and then realizing he's hesitated so long, so
Really?
he should
I
commit
thought
to
I could keep
hesitating.
my secrets
I get
buried.
that.
Pick up with Jason where we left off, like the old days. Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a lousy habit.
However long it took, I appreciate you coming clean, Masaru. That's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again. Now do the right thing. Give up your share.
Come on, Jason.
Jason! Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's clear.
No, I'm leaving too. You're gonna have to do another sub-story-like mission to get me to join your boat again.
Stop and think. This Mortimer prick. Why do you think he sent you that shit after all this time? Huh? Well, ain't it obvious he's trying to blackmail the guy? So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself if he's breaking out the big guns. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. Even then, your boy stayed true. That's Mortimer's play here. It's punishment for the man not going along with his scheme. Well, speak up, Masaru.
Yeah, screw your money, I told him. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Was gonna hoof it after that. Get out before Jason and everybody else saw the video. If you all hadn't found me just now, I probably never would have seen any of you again.
Well, you know, Masaru, I feel a little bit bad for ignoring you and talking about One Piece and being a whole jerk about this bit of the story, because I appreciate the solid character work that they're doing here. I like when they do that in Yakuza.
With the Goromaru and with my life. How about the rest of you?
Still think
I'm sorry, but
it came out of nowhere.
It just isn't that easy for me.
But I think that's just because the story was not structured.
Comes fully to shove.
That was kind of nice, though.
Jason.
I like that, I think.
All that happened, I'll never ask for your forgiveness. But even still, I promise that for the rest of my life, I'll try to earn it. For now, though, if you'd let me, I'd love to sail with you again.
Buddies.
Very least, until I can claim my share of the treasure.
You just can't quit while you're ahead, can you?
This is Masaru you're talking about, after all. Push come to shove.
Stupid. Forcing a handshake, idiot. Dumb.
All said and done, you
Structure's so weird because you were told to fight Mortimer 2 hours ago and they put all of this in between. Yeah.
What kind of guy would I be? Kicking you out.
Go fight Mortimer.
So close.
Oh, but you gotta go here and get a sweet cannon.
And I'm sorry.
Why do you have to get a sweet cannon? So we can finish up with Keith and Jack the Collector. 2 characters who didn't need to keep showing up. But we decided to do it anyways. And now boom. Meet with Raymond Law. Just kidding. Masaru is leaving your team.
Everybody with me?
So bizarre. There was a name on that board that said Elysium.
Captain,
I have to go back in there.
Sorry again for all the trouble, I mean. I swear from here on, I'll work extra hard to make up
Hey,
for
it's
it.
fine, Masaru. I like
Feels
you.
like I found new inner strength.
Are you stronger?
Gourmet meals. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it? How about fighting strength?
Well, whatever. See you on the Goro Mall.
Nope.
Count on me. Up and away, Captain.
I'm gonna have to re-add you to the crew. Yep. God.
I'm happy, Captain. Masaru's part of the gang.
Just do it for me. Jeez. Gosh. Jeez. I'm back on the crew, Masaru. Glad you're here. His name said Judgment? There's Elysium. Hephaestus. Judgment. Oh my! Judgment! Oh, Judgment won. That's cool. It's gonna be Judgment versus Phantom. What is that one? Shark cheese? This looks like shark cheese. We have an empty slot in the crew thing? Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, you weren't here when I was going through the crew stuff. Oh, I have Kamiyama now. I actually have I can put something there. Any of you better at fighting? You are, Ikari. Get on there, Kamiyama. Welcome back, Ikari. Cool. I think that's probably good. We should probably get 2 good people on the machine guns, I think. What's your deal, Monica? You can switch with Kamiyama. There's Kamiyama. He's level 1.
I'll do what I can.
There we go. I did forget that I got Kamiyama. So, thank you, Mona. Alright, now we get to go fight Mortimer. Yay! My favorite? Woohoo! This game is so odd. I'm at least a little bit excited to 100% it, because most of it seems like fun. But this story is not...
Now,
it's like worse than I thought it would be. Which is impressive, because my expectations didn't exist. Yeah, sure, we'll fight him.
Then the long-awaited showdown can begin at last. Madlantis will be on its feet for this, I'm certain. Best of luck to your ship.
Thanks.
I didn't think you'd fight this guy in the story. That was definitely a decision that they made. Oh, that ship is like 3 times the size. Ladies and Piccareens?
Captain Majima and the Goromaru in one corner, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada himself, Commodore Mortimer!
Whoa. We can probably win this, right?
Hear this, dogs. Stand at the ready. Today you fight to defend Madlantis. These Yakuza and their cronies challenge our way of life. Give them no quarter! Aye, aye!
Ready for this, Jason? The Goromaru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. And 7 years of debt to collect him. I'll give you my word.
This is so climactic, it feels like it's building to the end of the game.
You said it. I never been more ready.
Yeah. By your
Ooh,
order,
another
Captain.
Pirates of the Caribbean-y track. That's cool. Woo!
The battle is about to begin! Last call! As everyone places their bets, raise the
Can you hear you?
and show your allegiance with Core! The Pirates Coliseum begins its dreaded countdown! 10 seconds left! 5 seconds!
His face makes me uncomfortable. Alright. Can we kill this guy easy? Go! No, unlucky. Oh my goodness. Can we lock on with those? Yeah, whatever. Oh, those don't go far enough. Unlucky. That's not gonna be good for us. Repair! No! Hurry! Repair again?
You can count on me.
Doing great. Those all hit. Oh, we're almost winning though. Okay, this isn't an issue. We're fine. We got this in the bag. This guy's nothing. Stupid. Who even cares if the whole ship's falling to pieces? I don't. We won this fight. Ow! Why did he say ow? What was that? Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
I'm trying to do a heat action. Leave me alone. There we go. Hi, Saichima. Big. Oh, that guy's the last one. They didn't do anything. They suck. Hey, Mortimer. No! Don't make me do one of these. Just, please just be a... Oh, God. Just be a cool dynamic intro, please. I don't like the direction this is going. Ah. Can I, like, knock him off? Why is this guy... This guy's easier than all of the regular enemies. What? I don't understand. How are you that bad? What was that? Okay. Huh? Why do you have the Gaiden drones? What? I know he just gets that? Okay. Wow! That did way more damage than I thought. What is this? Neocam? There you go. I'll hydrate. And I'll have a Tic Tac. What is... I'm having a raspberry one, by the way. Don't even explain it, just gets the Gaiden gadgets? Yeah, alright, sure. Why not? Might as well. Don't make me do the intro bit again, please. Thank you. I've got gadgets of my own, sure. Sure. It's called Majimas. did so much. What? I need to, like, heal. If he can do that much damage to me in one go. Why can't I choke you? Oh, that was a counter. That move of yours is not good there, pal. What? The second to last chapter, so boss will do a bit more damage now? Yeah, I definitely did a little bit more. All those levels. That's exciting. Go to work, fellas.
End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it, this is impossible.
Man, the Majima gang destroyed him that time.
Rats. You know that?
Is that so? Hell of a way to greet old comrades.
Yeah, how long we go back? Where's the love gone? It's like you don't even care.
Jason. Masaru.
Hey, Mortimer. Why'd you really betray my dad?
Money?
In the Pirates' Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
Probably the money.
You know, I don't remember.
Money!
You know what that did to Jason. He lost nearly everything because of it. His ship and his crew.
The heck do you mean I don't
Even his
remember?
hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell the truth.
His hair looks like carrots.
Did you ever stop and think what you
Hold
were
on
doing?
a second.
How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
You're
Nobody
right.
chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. You just hit a bump in the road is a cool quote. I like that.
7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier, you'd be standing here and I'd be on my knees.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want to know the reason? Why I took Raymond's deal back then?
You said you didn't remember.
He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first. Guess he got me, huh? After that, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. But time brought the truth to light. I'd been the only one of us to turn my coat after all, it seems.
You just believed him?
Should I say sorry?
Actually, you probably saw the video.
There would be no point to it now.
Those remember that they really needed that extra 10 seconds of playtime? I guess so.
Blow me down. Never thought I'd hear you sounding so small, Mortimer.
Is that right?
Wouldn't be my Yakuza game if they didn't
So it goes.
add padding wherever they could.
Perhaps it's my true colors.
Jason, your call. You want to settle the score?
Yeah, kill him.
Get it. I don't care anymore. Maybe I finally drowned all that pain back at Dunghill. Doing what needs doing now, it just means I'd have to rip those wounds open all over again. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
In that case, how's about you get that bounty on our heads called off? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Aye. I'll take it.
You're not allowed to say I. You are not a pirate.
Peace from here on.
Shut up, dude. Not even he's safe from the random...
Yourself,
Who is that?
you disgrace us all, cutting deals to save your skin.
What the hell did
He gets gunned down by a random dude? Yeah. I think I do want to redeem myself.
Clear, Commodore. The Coliseum knows only two outcomes.
That sucks.
Victory.
That's awful.
No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport.
I was kind of
after all.
excited to see him join the crew and what he would do.
Deliver on that promise. The audience would never forget.
They actually showed this guy live for like
The
2 seconds earlier. That's
Colosseum
crazy.
has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
This time it wasn't a dead guy that came back to life to kill the bad guy that's redeeming himself. Yeah, this time it was just a random nobody. That is maybe one of the worst offenses of that so far. I'm not even joking. That might be one of the worst ones so far.
Waiting on you.
You really believe we can pass in one piece?
You can't say that.
We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
Can only take Tucker out of Atlantis once we beat Mortimer. And we did.
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Atlantis' champions now. Law promised us safe passage after we won. He thinks
I believe they just killed him.
Gonna look? Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the people. And besides, if he wants his piece of the Esperanza treasure, we
That
gotta find
sucks,
it for him.
dude.
I suppose there's some sense to that argument. It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose.
Like them killing him doesn't even do anything.
I may not remember much.
Granted, usually when they kill a bad guy in that way, it's
Maybe it's something I was born with.
still for no reason. They just like killing people.
Pirate
They just...
Yakuza.
Whatever you say.
Dude. Oh my god.
If there's nothing else, shall we go? I confess I've been so apprehensive over this voyage, it's given me indigestion.
I wasn't expecting that title drop there like that. Finally got Tucker aboard. Yep. Wait, is this like the end of the game? When does that happen? I don't believe them. Yeah.
Good to have you back, bro.
Nice.
Like you guys had the same voice line. They were like, it's time to finally end this treasure hunt, but like
How's about a little TLC?
last time they said it was time to finally do something, it was time to finally kill Mortimer, and then they had me do stuff for another 2 hours
Grow, little guy, grow.
before actually killing him. So I just don't believe him.
Captain.
Yeah.
Off we go. I put Masaru back on the crew. Yeah, that happened because I put Kamiyama on there also. Always be something after the Esperanza?
Snuck in, did you?
Who?
Wasn't hard, if I'm being honest.
Who is...
Your crew has their hands full, getting ready to set sail.
Is that the one lady?
We got places to be.
What's her name? Like
Hoping
Naomi?
to stow away?
Oh, please. Actually, the Queen is concerned.
I didn't think about there being
You don't
something
seem to
after
be
the
taking her
Esperanza.
seriously.
The two-piece.
Naylor
Yeah,
Lane's been
dude.
abuzz with discovery lately.
I can't believe they
So
haven't
tell
done like
me,
a...
why
I mean, maybe
haven't
it's
you
in like a
reported in with
sub-story.
her?
But how do you do a pirate thing and not reference One Piece?
Naomi?
Who raised you? Knock before you come in a room.
The door was open.
I know that.
Yes,
I
okay, good.
didn't knock for a
I mean, they
good
just said
reason.
Naomi. So.
Huh? I could tell somebody tried to sneak on board. Came to see if it was a bad guy.
And if it was, he'd signal Masaru and me. We'd jump to the captain's defense, subdue any intruder.
At the baseball game, has Luffy's fit?
I've outstayed my welcome. One last thing, and I'll be on my way.
What's that?
On Queen Michelle's authority,
I'm gonna have to check
any
that out.
news of the Esperanza treasure is to be relayed to her without delay. In her own words.
Oh, I think I just
betrayal
left
will
him
be met
Atlantis
with
though, so...
death. Was that clear?
And who's betraying what exactly?
We consider you and your crew dear associates of ours. But as they say, great love yields to greater contempt.
Naomi.
Is that a saying? I haven't heard that before.
Thing to say to family. Your brother's right there.
What's there to worry about? So long as you stay true, you'll be fine. Queen Michelle. She walks among Europe's highest social echelon with great privilege.
Echelon's a good word. I like that one.
That. Her confederates are people of tremendous power and pedigree. Even in the underworld, the influence she wields could crush Raymond Law and his ilk. Nothing good comes from upsetting a woman so well loved. Particularly here, we're a colony of soldier ants serving at the whim of our queen. If you rile her, prepare for the swarm.
We'd have to be out of our minds to betray somebody like that.
Naomi, do you want to come with us to
I'm pretty sure Majima is.
Sorry, Noah.
Or maybe that's what he's saying.
I'm not confident about your odds of leaving Atlantis in one piece. To
Dog food brand called Pedigree here? Yeah, I've heard of Pedigree. That's what I thought about when she said Pedigree also.
Nothing I could say to stop you, but Noah's going
never
to
take that word seriously.
Actually keep him safe.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Just think dog food. There's Daigo.
Sejima here. Atlantis cannons are keeping still for now.
Did you say Sejima here?
Goromaru's clear. Steady as she goes.
Minami here. East side cannons are looking good.
Nishida, reporting the same. I think Law might really be true to his word.
What is that
Good.
boat?
Thanks for keeping watch. Man your post until the Goromaru's out of the cave, then rendezvous with us. We'll see you soon.
That's my guy.
Aye, aye, sir.
I think they say it like that in Yakuza 7, actually. They might.
Better not waste my time.
I wouldn't have.
Boys.
It would make sense. I wouldn't have noticed it then because I wouldn't have heard his name before then.
We'll all be off to the races.
This is when Raymond Law gets shot. Maybe Majima too. Not sure. Gosh, that'd be funny. Gotta bring Tucker to Nele Island. Woo!
Shouldn't be too much further. This view.
Remember's in poor condition? Nonsense. Everyone's doing fantastic. You can tell because they're yellow. A universal good sign. Can we do a feast? I don't have enough food for a feast.
Joints are on fire.
Go back and forth between Dojima and Dojima in the dub, actually. That is fun. Oh, look at everybody down here. I like these drawings. What are those supposed to be, though? Why are you standing like that? Should I have a new karaoke song, I think? What? When did that happen? That sounds awesome. Can I cook in here? That's what I thought. I wanted to cook in here to see if I could do a feast. Oh, I can do that while cooking. Goro Goro Awakening Beer. Wow. I can only make one whimsy bento.
Let's whip something up.
Not sure if you get it in this or the next chapter. Well, I can check.
I got mad skills.
You sure do, buddy. Look at Goro go. He's such a Goro.
Time for seconds. Easy. Aha. Order up. Whoops. Shit.
You are not meant to spam Y and A on a Nintendo Switch controller.
Would you look at that?
That was just awful to try to do. Skim the scum. I tried to get both. That was greedy of me.
I got mad skills.
I like how that liquid looks in that pot. It reminds me of the sizzling steak from that one Mario Party game. Oh, we can make so much of that. Right, we'll just use regular stuff. I'm not gonna be too... We're gonna make this out of butterflies and onions. Doesn't that just sound like a feast?
Let's get cooking.
No! Majima, no! Oh my gosh! I was so close to being good there. You're joking.
Time for seconds. Nice. Whoops.
Wow, if you mess up, you get punished for it bad.
Nice.
0.02 seconds left. Oh my gosh.
A master chef is born.
And it didn't even make a difference. Incredible. Truly amazing. Wish that you could, like, speed cook that minigame. Yeah, I still don't have enough food for a feast, man.
It really is nice out here.
Dude, how much food do you need for a feast? Do I need one meal for every crew member? You need a specific meal. Oh, you need a specific one? Do I have it? Guess I'll try to... I can't really... I don't really have many options. Party something.
Let's whip something up.
Got it. I just wanted to do this to save... I was doing it to save time, so I didn't have to talk to every individual crew member, and I'm just going to end up taking significantly longer doing this instead.
I got mad skills.
Is that the whole thing? That was like nothing.
My masterpiece is complete.
Alright, well, I don't have it, so... I don't want to cook that much. They really make you grind in that game, don't they?
Nothing like sailing in good company.
It says they're doing fine.
Who knew sailing would be so much fun?
If people start dying, I'll give them food.
Turned out pretty nice.
Can't beat this view.
I wanted to make sure everyone is happy, but I don't actually care that much.
How's about a little TLC?
The sea is sparkling.
Okay, where are we headed? Nele Island. That's right. That's the place. Wonder karaoke. You're right.
Makes a guy want to sing.
Thank you, Mona. I totally forgot. I got distracted with all the food and the partying and whatnot that I didn't even end up doing.
Hey, this ain't half
How about a little TLC? Okay, what do we got?
That's the one.
Goro Pirates theme? I don't think this was here before, right? Yeah. We got our menu music. Thank goodness. I thought that wasn't going to show up.
Get the wax out of your ears and listen up.
It's so loud. Yeah.
That's the ticket, Captain.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry.
Yeah.
We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are the Goro Pirates. Send you to the deepest depths of hell. This is the moment.
Yeah. Why are you in a desert? That's not piratey.
Like there's no tomorrow, set sail.
Okay, but this is sick.
Let all who oppose us drown in their sorrows. You wanna fight, you
yeah.
know our name. We are the Goro Pirates. Yo, whoa.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yo, whoa.
That's so cool. Look at Masaru go! Oh my gosh! With the fire drums. This is my Boshi the Rock. It sure is.
That was awesome, Captain!
99.3 and that's number 7? Gosh. Achieved the rank of Buccaneer Big Shots, and I got that off of karaoke. That's so sick. I feel like such a pirate right now. Let's get health. I need health really bad. I die fast. Actually, my main problem for dying fast is definitely because I still have a single ring.
Even by my standards.
And I don't think I'll be getting any others. I feel like I probably have to do some piratey things to get some piratey rings. Guess you don't get any through the story, huh? I guess not. And we're gonna live with that.
So, Rodriguez and Shigaki now. Hope they're both ready to get a move on. Probably on pins and needles, knowing how long they've been waiting for us.
It ain't us they've been waiting for. It's Tucker.
Yeah. By now, they must have found this
You can just
village
buy
of
some of the
heretics
Honolulu
we
stores?
need.
Probably. And I do have money
pull
now.
our info
I did just
together.
spend all of it, but I have money
The
now.
treasure of the Esperanza makes its grand entrance.
Oh, we're almost there, aren't we?
I think we may be, kid. Gotta say, hard to believe it took a giant team of criminals to get us to this point.
They're called
Listen,
Yakuza.
I don't want to get your hopes up, okay? But if this thing really has some magic elixir or whatever, I swear we're gonna use it to get your lungs working. All right?
It's supposed to be 200 years old, isn't it, Dad? That's nice, but should I really drink something like that?
Don't worry. I'll try a swig first.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna make Majima immortal. Dude, if they make Majima immortal and then make him have to watch Kiryu die, that would go crazy hard as a plot point. That's so awesome. This guy's so allergic to the doctor? Well, and he's got the inhaler. I mean, I don't know what asthma's like. I guess... I mean, he's got the inhaler. He'll be fine.
Majima.
He'll do great. Wait, what? What are we doing?
Majima.
Are we doing it right now? Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Nele Island's geography is by and large irrelevant to us. What's of sole importance is one location. Our heretics' village. Discovered 2 centuries ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And if we can provide you with that, you'll be able to pinpoint the spot we're looking for?
That's correct. I'd like to be absolutely clear, however, that my share is 10%.
I find it funny that he's placing
Captain
all his hope in the
Majima
Esperanza rather than
guaranteed
giving proper medical
Yep,
treatment to Noah.
That's the deal.
I'm curious. Once we get
Well,
to
they
the
can, like,
village,
cure
what
blindness,
is it
right?
you're planning to use
If
to
you have
guide
enough money,
to the
you can
treasure?
probably cure asthma.
Let me guess. Walk west 100 paces from the outer edge, something like that.
Now, is it necessary I divulge this?
Essential.
Why?
Rodriguez could pull a fast one. What if he lies about where the village is? Say he watches your moves, then he takes the rest of the Haku to the real spot to fish it up themselves.
Slow down. What happens if Tucker's the one who tries something funny?
Guys, just trust each other.
Even if I lead you there,
It'll
you'll
work
come
out
up
well.
empty-handed, and I'd
Come
be
on now.
holding the bag. Then, good old Tucker and all you Yakuza slip away, having a fine time laughing it up while you screw us over.
You guys really ought to work through these issues.
Hey, cut this shit out. The treasure's ours if we just cooperate for one more day. Can we back off each other's throats?
Long as we keep
Oh no,
everything
we
on
went
the
pre-rendered.
up and up, there's no problem here.
So is Tucker gonna die
If
now?
anyone is less than forthright, however, this entire enterprise collapses.
This guy's old. He's bound to get
After
shot.
which suspicion will tear the lot of us apart. Now, are you willing to play for the team?
All right. Looks like it's on me to arbitrate this little dispute.
Arbo, what? What's that mean?
Means everybody lays the cards down, then I go hunting for the loot.
I don't think he
But
knows what it means.
if I get to where X is supposed to mark the spot and find out it don't,
Pre-rendered. Finally, it's time for the secret fourth party member with
Tucker's
several
and
submachine guns to shine.
you both know I'm serious.
Not to be a dick about this, but
You
why
just
not
wait.
say you'll kill them?
Shinada's
If it
gonna
meant
come
keeping $1
bursting through
billion
that door.
treasure all to myself,
Is
I'd
he's
sure
gonna
be
go,
willing to
hey
lose a
guys,
finger."
what did I miss?
Think so, do ya?
And there's gonna
Guess
be
I'll
like a
have to chop off another each day till we're
sitcom
square.
applause sound effect for several seconds.
First day will be the pinky on the left hand. Once that's gone, you'll never be able to grip a knife with full strength again. But hey, I'll just hire somebody to cut my food for me, you might say. Okay. Next day, we do the ring finger. Aw, there goes the place you keep your wedding band. I'll explain it to your old lady if you want.
Stop it. There's no need for all this.
My gosh,
Day after
Majima.
that comes the middle finger.
Don't show him that one.
Yakuza customs. You never go past that to the thumb or the index. Kind of a courtesy. Make sure you can still feed yourself. So anyway, that means on day 4...
You remember that?
We start with the pinky on the right hand.
You've made your point. Can we move on
I
already?
like how the music stopped when he did
Once
that.
I'm done
That's
with
cool.
fingers, well, that's when we get to toes. One day, one digit. I'll chop them off till there ain't nothing left to chop. We only leave the island when we're rich or we're dead. How's that sound to you? Ready to start playing nice? No more secrets or skullduggery?
Yes, damn it. I swear to you, all right?
Oh my gosh.
Feels like you still might be weighing your odds here, Rodriguez?
I'm just tired. Been on this hunt for too damn long. I won't let any more of my life slip away on this thing. Take a good look. You want the village? There it is.
Sure about that? That's it exactly?
Cut my fingers off if you don't believe me. My answer will stay the same.
I'd love to cut your
Right
fingers off.
there's
That
where
sounds
we're going.
wonderful. What a
Your
great
turn,
deal.
Tucker.
If that's so, the Esperanza treasure would be...
Compass? Dude.
somewhere between the 2 points you can see here. along this area of the coastline, there's meant to be a secret cave which only reveals itself at low tide.
Sorry, did you circle the entire island?
Supposedly, anyway.
Supposedly? But all of a sudden you ain't sure?
Don't start badgering me.
Is compass reference, or are you just
full well
excited
this
about it?
information
Oh, I'm
is
just
from a
excited about
journal
it.
2 centuries old, don't you?
I like those little
Even
things.
in the best of circumstances, mint condition and laid bare before us on this very table.
Understandable.
The written record of a single man is never beyond the follies
I mean,
of
it's
memory
probably a
that
reference to
dribble.
something, but when I think of a compass, I just think of a
Now that
compass,
Rodriguez has showed you his, you're willing to admit yours wasn't everything you'd said it'd be, huh?
not something a compass is
I've
from.
given you an earnest account.
Never learned how to
The
use
truth
one?
and nothing but.
Me neither.
Fetch me a Bible and I'll swear on it.
But I like them. I think they're
All
cool.
that's left is to see where
Make
it
a
leads
circle.
us.
That's neat.
Suits me. To the Goromara fellas.
I remember never seeing one in my life
Dying to take a
until
trip
6th
to the
grade.
coast.
And then a bunch of people had to use them in 6th grade. And I just somehow didn't end up needing to. I was fine. And I haven't needed one since.
Captain.
Same with a protractor. I think if you gave me a protractor, I probably couldn't figure out how to use a protractor.
Yeah.
Compass dude, One Piece? There are compasses in One Piece. That is, in fact, something that has maps. 6th grade was the compass year because that's when you start seeing geometry. Yeah. Same with the protractor because of angles and all that. I remember specifically needing those things for my science class, though. My science class was kind of engineering. There's some engineering stuff that we had to do, basically. Hated that science class, actually.
Yeah.
Never learned either of those. Glad there's at least one other person out there. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Hey, Captain.
I'm not alone. Hey, Tucker.
Captain.
I'll go to Honolulu and ready up.
Good to have you back, bro.
Nice work, Captain.
Will I? No. I don't care. We'll save. Science teacher in high school is a really good teacher, just hated the subject.
Captain.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Science teachers are kind of a mixed bag. Usually mine are good, but it's like maybe a 60-40 or a 70-30 split.
Captain,
With good to bad, but there's still a good percentage of bad ones.
This
That's
may
differential
indeed
calculus.
be what we've been looking for.
Hopefully integral calculus
During
too, without
low
knowing the basic
tide,
geometry formulas.
The secret
how it really
cave
works.
should present itself somewhere around here.
Yeah, that's fair, Mona.
Just how big is the entrance to this thing?
Those are the reason why the little 2 is called squared, but I never
According to
learned
the
it.
journal, it's apparently about 4 meters in diameter. Just large enough to stand out. But I doubt it'll be tremendously visible.
It's called squared?
Wouldn't be a secret cave otherwise, would it?
Well, because you're multiplying a thing by the thing, right?
Some kind of cave.
Perhaps the mouth has been obstructed.
I don't know what that's supposed to
over
mean.
The last 2 centuries.
That sounds like a square to me.
You being straight with us here, ain't you? If I catch you lying, you know what'll happen.
What? God's sake. You mean that wasn't just
To
something
me?
you
Okay.
said to keep Rodriguez in
That's fair.
line? You would really mutilate an old man, wouldn't you? You barbarian.
I mean, I don't know if it's geometry related.
You'll find out all right.
I promise you. that
Maybe it
we're
is. I
getting
don't remember that
close.
being a thing that I learned, though.
There, Captain. If I may. Might I suggest you fire the ship's
Do I
cannons
actually?
at that boulder?
I think it
I
might
have
just
an
be
inkling
like...
we may just find something over that way.
Fine.
It's like when you have
Give 'em what they want,
a
boys.
5th, a 4th,
Let's
a 3rd, and then all of a sudden it's a half.
Ready?
Like it's just a completely different word that doesn't follow the trends of the other things.
Fire!
I'm pretty sure that's all it is. It's just squared because it is. That was exciting. Oh no, so I just throw it in there with geometry? Okay.
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that. There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's
I mean, you at
something
least
there.
know, because of the geometric concept of a square. Whatever that means.
Wait a sec. Over there.
Oh, we're fighting a giant squid.
Tentacles incoming, Captain! That's the Wrigley fucker that wrecked our ship! I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry!
Dude.
Jason, hard to port! Goromaru, ready the cannons!
Oh, cinematic rain?
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
Besides, you want to punch it. Ichiban beat one of these with a bat. You guys can do it. Oh my gosh, it's huge!
Captain, aim for the tentacles!
Should I? It looks like I should just shoot him in the head. Oh, wow.
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
You're so picky, Noah.
Charged and ready to roll.
Can I go for the eyes? Oh. Can it shoot projectiles? All squids can do that, I thought. Oh, it's healing. No.
Ready for action.
You sure don't stay in one place for long, do you, buddy? Come on. Get the tentacle. Big laser, big laser. Can we turn around? We can't. No. Okay, well. I butchered that.
Charged and ready to roll.
Can we... Nope. Okay. Squids are known for shooting lightning orbs. No other living thing can do that. Yeah, that's a famous squid tactic. Well, this isn't very good. I think that's a side effect of the ship combat not being very good, though. Concerned with whatever squids you've seen, Mr. Fish? That happens.
Leave it to me.
Charged and ready to roll.
Ship's all better now.
I'll show you how it's done.
Got him. Immediately gone. Oh, it spawned right in front of me. That's odd. Can I just stand right here and shoot him? Why are you spinning? That sucks. Stop. Oh my gosh. Jerk. Where are you at? Here? Oh no, just your tentacle. Oh, where are you at? Okay.
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
Thank you, I'm trying, Noah. Changing the left D-pad, I didn't know that was a thing. Yep, after pushing the button, I understand why.
Charts are ready to roll.
That's kind of cool, actually. Oh! That's pretty bad. Churning the ocean. Bozo. Those are cool, but doesn't look useful in specifically this situation. Yeah, not too great here. Got it. Couldn't even get to him in time. That's fine. I guess I could use my boost. He's spinning too fast. I can't hit him. It's so irritating. Bozo. Thunder is fun. Lightning, I mean. That's not thunder. Why didn't that lock on? Grr. They sure gave this thing some health. That might be me, though. That might just be my problem. Oh, come on now.
Charts are ready to roll. Charts are ready to roll.
You're joking. Thank you. Got him. That was a good one.
Did we get it?
Really, dude? Shut up, man. Thank you.
Cut a pinky off today after all.
I full on killed that guy. What's going on? Majima's gonna hit his head and get his memories back. Or... okay. Something 8 hearts.
Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it.
Solid attempt. That was what did it? Okay, dude.
All right, asshole. It's payback time. Here
It's like that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I don't even remember which one. Once I finished all those movies, I got attacked by a giant squid and got amnesia.
Captain, you awake?
Why are you... Frame rate... Holy what? Oh my gosh, what just happened there?
Did I Did I beat that squid?
Wonder Sparrow dies. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
Spoilers?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure. There's no time.
No, he's fine, Mona. It's okay.
We need our captain to lead the way.
We're sure it's the right place?
Absolutely, Captain. There it is. Exactly as the journal describes.
Big thing of calamari now? I hope so. Could actually have a feast.
Nothing left to stop us.
Speaking of, actually, this game's codename was Project Sparrow. That's so funny. Completed chapter 4. Whoa. That's crazy. I probably will finish this game next time.
With the death of Commodore Mortimer, the race for the Esperanza treasure has exploded into action. Outside the hidden cave on Melee Island, former enemies gather together aboard the Goromaru.
Yeah! That's what was
Having
just
defeated
happening.
The treasure's final guardian, has Goro Majima
This recap
finally
is so funny,
regained
dude.
his lost memories.
Most of that chapter was preparing for the fight with Mortimer, and they just had nothing to recap there because there was nothing in that. White whale. Dude. That's like... pirates.
So, this is the infamous secret cave, is it?
Sure looks like it. Secret enough and cavey to boot, wouldn't you say?
Is it? I don't know.
Indeed. I am growing quite hopeful.
Whoa.
Cavey? I mean, yeah, it looks cavey to me. I understand what he's talking about. Guys, you can't say whoa at a Yakuza cave.
Tight squeeze up ahead.
These guys have only ever designed rural environments. Not rural. That was the wrong word. Urban environments. They haven't designed natural ones. I hate to break it to you gamers, but I've played Xenoblade. I know what a good cave looks like. This is gray and...
Stop.
Lumpy.
Everybody be quiet. Take it slow.
Huh?
Sure is a cavey cave if I've ever seen
You'll
one.
see.
Yeah.
Captain.
Pretty
stick
cavey.
with Noah, okay?
What? Huh?
Yeah.
What,
What's going on?
What was that?
Are we safe, Captain?
Don't you worry. Whatever it is, your dad will take care of it.
Jason gonna die?
All right. Oh,
huh?
What happened?
Just keep walking, Noah. I'm right behind you.
No cause for alarm, my boy.
Okay.
Death and blood and killing. Death and blood and killing. We're hiding him. He's not gonna get to look at the death and the blood and the killing around him. Right? There's gonna be like bones.
All right. Gonna let go now. Once I do, just open your eyes real slow.
Watch, that's gonna be a werewolf. That'd be cool. Oh, he did a bad job at opening his eyes.
I don't believe it.
Oh!
This is...
We found it.
Captain, it's amazing!
I guess it was just a nice little surprise. That's much more pleasant. Tell me people haven't found this for hundreds of years?
You just had to steal my thunder, huh?
Feast your eyes, men. We've accomplished the impossible. We've found the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
I guess there was the giant squid. That's probably the issue. There's sunlight here that means there's an opening above. Has this cave ever been flooded? Oh no, Kiryu's just up there with a flashlight.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, now who strolls
We
up
did it.
with a gun? Queen's gonna be like, well, well. Excellent work, boys. If you don't mind, I'm going to shoot you all to death now with my bullets.
There's nothing here but coins and gems.
Yeah, that's treasure.
What? You disappointed? Coins and gems do me just fine.
Maybe this is good enough for you folks. The Esperanza legend, though, there's something more.
Hey, quit picking fights.
Someone
Jason.
else had
Our treasure
the
hunter is
elixir the whole time.
More indeed. Something very precious was said to lay among these riches.
What's that?
Who has it?
Why, the elixir of eternal life.
Who's got
Don't
it?
Tell me. This whole time, you've been after it too?
The journal made mention of something its author referred to as the heart of the dragon.
It's Kiryu's blood.
And when prepared according to certain esoteric Chinese medicinal formulae,
Gosh, that'd be sick.
it supposedly yields an elixir. Perhaps one of the pirates chose it over the treasure and absconded with it all those many years ago. Could that be why it isn't where the journal said?
I guess at a certain age, health matters more than wealth, huh?
No need to fret. I'm quite content with either. What we've uncovered is truly
Dude, you're gonna be
majestic.
dead in like 2 years. Who
No,
cares how much money you've got?
I'm sorry we couldn't find this stuff. This heart of the dragon. For 7 years, it's all I ever sailed for.
It's okay, Dad. Really, I'm doing great.
Noah
I
gets
had to go
shot.
on an adventure. We got to beat up a giant squid. A little cough sometimes. It's no big deal.
It's just, as a father, you can't help but blame yourself when your kid's sick.
Someone
If
has
there
to get
was
shot,
something,
dude.
Anything that could help you. Believe me, I'd find it.
I'm all right. Besides, if there really is some heart of the dragon or whatever it's called, I don't need it. Lots of people deal with worse stuff than I
What
do.
do you mean, we child Majima did everything? Not true. You need a crew to run a ship.
Noah's gonna be a damn fine man.
All of these people have worked
For
just as
now,
hard.
Will you stop worrying so much?
You may be right.
Hey, Captain! What you
Also,
think?
don't be mean to Noah.
Wanna give it a try?
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Sir, we took the initiative of grilling up that giant squid. Ikayaki for everyone. Minami thought we could even sell it.
How's it taste?
Hell, try it for yourself.
Yo. It's like Monster Hunter food.
Damn, that is good. Shit, nice work.
It's tasty. It actually does look kind of awesome.
Butt in and give us grilling tips? Still turned out all right, I'd say.
Squid is
With
great.
the captain's seal of approval, those Polycana guys will shell out for sure.
New prison bread moment? Gosh, I wish.
Just give it out for free. Stand in front of all this treasure and you're still trying to squeeze people?
Captain? I wanted to give you a present.
I wanted to
too,
give you a
actually.
present too, Captain. It's my inhaler. A little something to remember me
Used
by.
part of the squid to make a pendant. Like the one my grandpa made for me.
Oh, you did that pretty quick.
Oh, when'd you find time to pull that off?
It's something I always wanted to do if I got the chance. You know,
That's for some of the social link rank 10 stuff.
a keepsake from our adventure.
My inhaler. Here you go, buddy.
Couldn't ask
Just
for
so
a
you...
better present.
Really?
My definition of item's sad now. It's okay.
Captain.
Maybe in the next game. Cool, we did it? Wow.
Bro.
Hey, it's me. I'm in the game too, just so you know. If there's anything you still want to do, do it now. What, is that a point? Is this a point of no return? No one got shot. Yeah, no one got shot.
Welcome back.
That was amazingly peaceful. It's indeed your point of no return. Ooh. It's not bad timing. Here, let's go to Honolulu and see if
Good to see you, Captain.
Good workout.
we can secure some rings. I got shot, actually? I'm sorry to hear that, Gunner. I hope you get better soon. Some kid gave me his inhaler, if that will help. L? Got shot, L. I actually just realized we can go to the vocational school. We're doing that. I love the vocational school. I can just spend my money on this instead of anything smart. Marine life? Yeah, okay. Which of the following species is the largest in size? The emperor penguin? Seems like a big one. That's also one I know the name of. Right? Gunnar, you're a penguin expert.
This is a toughie.
Emperor, yes? Oh, look at that. Mona knows. Clownfish? I've seen Nemo. Lungs instead of gills and therefore cannot breathe underwater. I mean, it gotta be the whale, right? It's not the rest of you. I know you can be... Wait. Crab? No, crabs are fine. Why? I'm thinking too hard. It's the whale. It lives at the lowest point below sea level. Football fish. Right? That's like a... Isn't that thing kind of like an anglerfish? I think it's gotta be that. I feel like I remember those from... remember those from like Animal Crossing. The fish like certain other organs? Just once... Lack other organs. Do possess structures that perform similar functions. Okay, so what do you have? I don't... You probably have a brain? Brain or a heart? I'm leaning towards one of those two. That looks a little bit...
This is a toughie.
I'm gonna go with heart. Do brain? Dang. And Mona said heart, too. Real big divide on that one. Huge. Passed either way. I mean, I was pretty confident, but you know. Woo! What do we get? It was eyes! Oh. Everything else was right. Eyes. Weird. Jellyfish have eyes? I didn't even know that they had those. What else have we... Anything fun? Oh, that Sega proficiency is expensive. We'll do... Trivia King. Those are always fun. Chameleon? I've seen a chameleon before, it's that goober. Hand of poker contains 5 cards in the same suit. That's a flush. Yeah? Yeah.
That's it.
Which will float in fresh water. Pumpkin? I feel like I've heard this before. I want to say it's pumpkin. That doesn't feel like it should be correct, and I think that's why it is. It's like a... Woo, look, this thing isn't super dense type of thing. I'm gonna pick pumpkin. Oh, I know that guy. I've seen him before. One of these two. I don't... Vissengog? Okay. I kind of thought so, but... Sky and Thunder? That's... Yeah, I know that. Good old Vissengog. My favorite painter. Woo! You are the best. Good work, Majima. I almost called you Ichiban. I'm so used to seeing Ichiban in this scenario. I love being a Buccaneer big shot. Look at that! Aced it. You don't see that every day. A trivia king. Is this correct? Good job, Mr. Fish. I'm glad you know that. Thank you, Gunnar, but I know a little bit about Greek mythology. I played Hades. There was the whole unit in 6th grade where we did Greek mythology. I've done it before. Can we kill this guy? He's worth 16 grand. Am I strong enough to be able to do that now?
My treasure senses are tingling.
If I got 16 grand, that would be fantastic for spending money. I have a feeling this will probably go really bad, but I'm going to try it anyways. Oh. That's not too bad. Stop it. Don't run. Yeah, I absolutely need to kill your friends, though. That's not who I wanted to go towards. You got one of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, that does a lot. That's a problem. I am. That stun into the pistol's kind of brutal. Whoa! That was sick! What? That was crazy! That was so awesome! No! 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 You're joking! Oh my gosh! You're kidding! If I just dodged that at all, I would have won the fight. I was right there. You're kidding. Oh my gosh. Well, now I know I can do it. So I'm gonna do it. I didn't even hear you fire your... That's not cool. Oh, I didn't... Oh. Was that a multiple, or was that one guy? That was all... Cool. I mostly just didn't want to do a heat action against just the one guy, but if it hits multiple, then sure. My gosh! Oh, I blocked that. What? I didn't think I could in time. I hope they bring back the bullet counterplay in this game. in other future Gaiden-like titles. Oh, dang it. Nice. They make dodging bullets in this game actually, like, possible. And I'm a big fan of that. 16 grand! Okay, that's pretty good. That's like the most money I've ever had at one point in this game. I'll go see if there's any rings anywhere. Cool.
How you doing?
Oh, this is the place with the street surfer wings.
Yep.
Okay. That's not gonna help me at all. Well, I guess we're going there. Do I care enough about rings? I guess I'll check this one place, and then I'll call it good, probably.
Whoa. Amazing! Look at that huge drawing!
That's pretty cool.
There's another one!
Yeah, they got art all over the place, huh? Pretty impressive
You an
stuff.
art appreciator,
Do
Noah?
people who do these get in trouble?
A real one.
Why would they? They're giving everybody something nice to look at.
But when I draw on our
So true,
refrigerator
Majima.
at home, my sister gets mad and yells at me.
That's because you're just doodling around. This stuff's art, get it?
What makes it art instead of doodles, then? I work hard on my drawings back home.
The reasoning that he came up
You're
with
right,
was,
Noah.
you're not
This art
good
comes
enough
in
at drawing.
All you gotta do
That's
is
why you
keep
can't draw on the
practicing till you're so
fridge.
good, people pay for your doodles. Maybe someday you'll have something up on a big wall, too.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll practice every day. And Sis will be the first to see how good I get.
You've got the... Yeah,
As soon as
Noah.
I'm home, I'm going right to the fridge.
Oh,
How about some paper instead?
that's a cool one. That was a good shot. I like that one. Pardon me, bench.
Hey.
I'm gonna buy a cola from you. Oh, that guy's voiced by Sheba, 13 Sentinels.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Love how some of the random NPCs are voiced by that guy. M-Ring. Oh. Charges the heat gauge when you take damage. Sure. Don't think I... Stamina X's are $300? What has happened to the economy?
Certainly.
What kind of world are we living in? $300 for a Stamina X? What is this? Oh, that's the one that lowers my defense. Yeah, we're not putting that one on. Majima's just gonna have all the rings on one hand. That'll be how it is. Alright. Well, that makes me feel better than having nothing. So I think I'm happy with that. Looks more piratey already. Now that we're at the end of the game. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna finish this next time, which is pretty cool. Almost there. Crazy to think about. Chapter should be like 2 hours long. We can always do Coliseum stuff afterwards. Or nothing. I could just stop. It'll be fun. This game did go by faster than I thought. Yeah, it went by faster than I thought too. I knew it'd be quick, but I think, like I said initially going into it, I kind of was planning on doing side stuff more. I was thinking about doing all of it, but I realized Chapter 2, when it was forcing me to do it, that I really didn't want to do the side stuff on stream. I thought it was fun in Infinite Wealth. I also think it's more important in Infinite Wealth because you need like levels and stuff. You can't really speed through those games. You kind of have to engage with side content at least a little bit. But like in this game, they keep making me engage with side stuff. So, yeah. I am excited to go through and 100% this, though. 2 streams of Double Flags, 1 or 2 of Coliseum 2 sub-stories, it would have added a lot. Yeah. And I really like playing these games on... I like 100%ing these on my own, as much as I complain about it. It's just... It's nice. It's something I can do and I don't have to think very hard about. But when I'm streaming... I want it to be either a little funny or engaging or something. And the sub-stories tend to not be like that engaging, I feel. Whenever I'm doing those on my own, I'm paying like half attention. Especially when they're not voiced. And I don't think any of the sub-stories in this game are voiced. Really long and they have so little content? Yeah. The sub-stories can be funny, but like... Yeah. It's... If I did all the things, it would just take me forever, and I feel like I would get bored, and everyone would be bored, and everyone would be sad. It's gonna be like some of the weirdest ones I've seen. Like, weird, not so funny weird. Just weird? That's odd. The only one that I accidentally started, other than the several that I was forced to start because the story's funny, was that translator one today. And that one seemed like it could be funny. I like when they bring in some random impossible technology. Usually those are actually, that's actually like a recipe for success. It reminds me of the AI chatbot in Gaiden that told someone to jump off a bridge. There's the Roomba in 7 and Infinite Wealth. I love that thing. Gosh. What other one was I thinking of? Oh, there's like the virtual assistant Siri type thing in Yakuza 6 that ends up being like evil. The ones where it's like some kind of advanced technology, that one's always good. That's a specific formula that really works. Can be funny, was also quite weird. I was mainly thinking Monado girls. That's fair. Wow, if I say Monado really fast, it sounds like I'm saying Monado. That's kind of cool. I should probably say it Minato. That's probably more correct. That's definitely an experience. Monado woman! If Malice was awesome. Out of all the characters who would say Monado woman, who have a Monado, it would 100% be Malice, by the way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever the Minato stuff is. I'm sure that'll be exciting. I probably have to do all of that if I'm guessing. That's going to be towards the bottom if it's anywhere. Oh, sunk 5 enemy ships with the rocket launcher. I'm going to have to do that. Okay, well, I think you have to do all the sub-stories, so... It's like the one achievement I'm missing. And a hidden one. Gotcha. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna get to go through a Yakuza game again. I haven't... Oh, actually, exactly a month from today. A month ago today was the last day that I played Gaiden. And since then, I haven't been thinking in my head, hey, I have a Yakuza game to do. It's been a little odd. Even in the month that I took a break to go from 4 to 5, because I wanted to remain mentally stable, I was still thinking, you know, I've got a Yakuza game to start soon. I'm gonna have to start 100%ing that eventually. But ever since I finished Gaiden, I was like, okay, I don't want to do Infinite Wealth until I've done Pirate Yakuza. But it's getting close to the point where I'm going to get to do Pirate Yakuza, and then I'll have Infinite Wealth. And then I'll be done. That's so weird. Well, until I play Judgment. Until I play Judgment. Then you do Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. If money wasn't a thing, I would probably play Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, but I cannot see myself 100%ing that game a second time. If I was going to 100% any of these games a second time, 0 would be almost at the bottom of the list. That game is not fun to complete. That's got probably the worst minigame grind other than 3. 3, the minigame grind is bad because a lot of them are, like, just really difficult. In 0, the minigame grind is bad because all of them, there's so many of them, and all of them take a good amount of time. The main problem in 0 is the gambling games. That's like the only game without cheat items. I don't know why they hate you so much. But Matt Mercer? Matt Mercer isn't going to make me want to 100% the game that game, if I would 100% that, all of the 100%ing stuff isn't voiced. Oh, the story's voiced. I'd be doing that. Did Majima gambling the other day? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope Baccarat wasn't too bad. So like 2 million yen to get blackjack? Blackjack isn't the worst. Remember roulette was kind of easy? I don't really remember that gambling actually. Did Baccarat in 3 tries? Okay, you got lucky then. If you get unlucky in Baccarat, which was me, it's painful. It's so slow. I hate it. Just awful. I think roulette was... No, I got unlucky in roulette too. They just hated me in that game. Could have done the first one, but I didn't bet enough. Ah, unlucky. It took me a couple tries to realize that you should just bet on the draws, because if you get it on the draws, I think you get it just in one go. If you bet like max on a draw, you just immediately get the completion done. If I remember right. This is a thing I've realized when talking with Rhyme about Yakuza completion, is so many of the games blur together because I've done all of them now. It took a while for me, but the always bet on 20 strat worked for me eventually. Yeah, I think I did like the 1 through 20 thing, like that group of numbers. I'm pretty sure that's what I did for roulette. And every time I would like, I would think about changing it around, and then I wouldn't, and then they'd pick a different one. And then when I would change it, they'd pick the one that I was on before. Because they just hate me. They just hate me. Gosh, I've played so many Yakuza mini games, dude. Poker just happened? That's good. I don't remember poker being too bad, so that makes sense. No idea what I was doing, but I got the money. That's always nice. I think in every other game you'll have a cheat item, so you'll be fine. But poker's not too difficult anyways. What you want to do is just raise every time. Usually by the time you're doing gambling, you don't care about money anymore. In Yakuza 0 especially, because you never care about money in that game. But if you just raise the whole time, it'll work out. That's usually what I do, and I know how to play poker. Put that in quotes, though. I don't know how to play poker, but I know how it works. Killed Shakedown like 7 times, so yeah, that would that would do it. I'm gonna get to move on to Judgment. What are the achievements like in Judgment? I don't know how similar Judgment even is to Yakuza. I just assume it's almost the same. Achieved 100% completion of Kamuro Go. That's not good. What about Lost Judgment? That tells me that game probably has a completion list, which is not exciting. Achieved 100% completion of Town Go. Alright. These games might be brutal. Two more completion list games. I haven't done a completion list game since 5. But I think Judgment is good, so I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. I shouldn't even be thinking about Judgment. I don't even know when I'm going to play that. Alright, well, gamers, I've rambled on long enough. We're going to do... I'll probably finish Pirate Yakuza next week, I imagine. I don't have another stream scheduled for it this week, so I'll probably finish it next week. And yeah, that'll be cool. Until then, though, good night, gamers.